Exercise 2. Richard works from 11 a.m. to 3 a.m. His dinner break is 75% of the way through his work shift. What time is Richard's dinner break? So the first thing we need to think about is how many hours is Richard actually working? If he starts at 11 a.m. and works all the way through the afternoon and through the evening and through the early morning and gets done at 3 a.m. So I'm going to write my times out. So 11 a.m. to 3 a.m. is how many hours? All right, so if we count up to 1 hour, that would get us to noon. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So he works a total of 16 hours. Now you might think that's a lot, but if you work in like the restaurant industry, this would be, if you worked maybe open to close, this would be a typical shift for a day. All right, so we know he's going to work a total of 16 hours, and we want to know what 75% of the way through that 16 hours would be. So this 16 hours is our whole. All right, so our formula is part equals percent times whole. We are trying to find our part. We know our percent is 75 and our whole is 16. So if we were to break this up into like 25%, so another way, well here, let's finish this one and then I'll show you one other way. So we'll do like our last one, and we're going to change this to a decimal. And when we multiply, we get 12. Or we could have thought about it this way, and this goes more back to our mental math, that 100% was 16 hours. And we're trying to find 75, so we could count by 25%. So divide by 4, divide by 4. I'm going to put it here. This is what my brain's doing. So then if I need 75%, I would multiply by 3. Again, this is what my brain's doing, and that would give me 12. So we ended up with the same either way. So we know 12 hours into his shift is when he gets to take his dinner break. So we need to figure out if he starts at 11 a.m., what would be 12 hours apart from that, which we know a clock is set up every 12 hours. We switch from AM to PM, so his dinner break would be at 11 p.m.